Hello, everybody. It's Austin Holloman with another interview. And today we're going to be talking about the 10 things that Americans, specifically Americans or anybody traveling to Tanzania, in this case, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, should not do straight from a Tanzanian's mouth. Not from my mouth. I want my words to be a little more credible, so I'm going to let her say it, but she's going to speak to me, not to the camera because she's a little camera shy, but she's going to speak to me instead of talking to the camera. What's your name again?
Ansla.
Ansla.
Yeah, from Tanzania, pure Tanzania.
When I was in Brazil,
Okay.
there was a issue with theft, and when we would go out to eat, people would say, don't leave your phone on the table. Like, if I'm just eating, not to just set my phone right here and just look away. Is that a thing here too?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So
You
people,
cannot, yeah.
somebody will snatch your phone.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
You know, I mean, yeah, it's happening a lot, but you need to be more safe for yourself, actually. Don't leave your stuff, alone. A lot of people, actually.
Yeah, even walking down the street, there's a lot of people that'll pickpocket you too.
It depends area with area, but it's not much. We don't have much case like that.
Oh.
But you also need to be careful, like, don't show off a lot of, when you're talking, like maybe someone is behind it at you. So like,
Somebody's what?
maybe someone is behind,
behind
then
you?
yeah,
Yeah.
so you need to be careful with your phone also.
So use
with
like,
your stuff, actually.
like AirPods or
No.
talk on the phone like this
Yeah,
and
so-
not like this. That was the same thing in Brazil too.
Yeah, actually.
So in Brazil, I'm using Brazil because I'm comparing because that's the way how I choose to word it.
Mm-hmm.
At nighttime, a lot of people suggested that you do not walk by yourself.
Yeah, in midnight, especially at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. So probably you're gonna be more safe if you use Uber.
If you use
And
Uber.
it's depending with the street. Which street are you walking at night? Some streets are not safe, but there's some streets are safe. So it depends with area.
What about during the daytime?
Yeah, in the daytime you're cool.
You can walk around anywhere.
Anywhere in the daytime.
So why is it that it's, I know obviously it's more dangerous at night, but what can happen at nighttime that won't happen during the day?
Because in the daytime there's a lot of people moving around.
Too many witnesses?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's different like in the nighttime. So like more better in the daytime than nighttime. So like if in the nighttime maybe you can walk maybe like 4 people but not a lot.
Okay. 4 people, but not a lot of people at nighttime.
Yeah, if you have a clue you can walk in midnight. But if you're alone, no.
Okay, and you run the risk of getting robbed.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about getting kidnapped? Would you get kidnapped?
No. We don't have that kind of case here.
Oh, that's really
We
good.
don't have a lot of cases like kidnap. People don't be kidnapped.
So,
bad.
and no bikes at nighttime either, right?
No. The motorbike
Yeah.
is a variable. Some people use the transportation. We have a motorbike here. People use transportation like motorbike,
At nighttime, is it
bajaji,
safe though?
bajaji. But yeah, it's safe, but more easy. You just need to take Uber or Bolt, because if you use a bike, you need to know the person. Is your a rider, so you need to know like that person is your main rider. Don't choose any.
I don't just get any bike.
Yeah.
They'll take you to the wrong place?
Probably sometime, yeah. It's not safe to take a bike. A bike which you don't know. So maybe if you take a bike, if you request it, maybe in an Uber or
Okay.
a Bolt, so it's like everything is on your phone, so you know like nothing gonna happen. Like, but it's weird. It's not that danger, but you need also to be careful by yourself.
Okay, so what I'm getting from that is don't take a bike unless if it's on Uber because
Yeah, it's on. Yeah,
it sounds like you might come up missing from the way how you just
Yeah,
described.
probably,
Really?
yeah.
So you will get kidnapped.
no, but you're more safe. We don't have case of kidnap.
Okay.
Maybe there was still something because maybe you're
take you
falling.
somewhere to rob you.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't just rob. Nothing happened.
Okay, so what about somebody that comes to Tanzania? Do they need to know Swahili when they come here?
Actually,
Is it absolutely necessary?
It's not necessary because it's not necessary as long you just explain it something or you show to them. And I can say most of Tanzanian people, they know a little bit English.
It seems
So-
like more than a little bit.
Yeah, so but they can understand a little bit, Or if they cannot understand, they say like, "Show me," or what you show them
Yeah.
on the phone. So you don't need. I mean, you don't need to know Swahili.
You know enough English to get by.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, a little bit. Some like it's not like they're like dumb, like they don't get it.
The fact that you knew what get by meant means that you know a lot of English, though. Because that's like something that we only say. I don't think there's a translation
Yeah,
in that
English
for
we learn,
Portuguese
you know.
or French, get
Yeah,
by.
English we learn from school, so it's not like. So some people know a little bit, some like. And there's some people don't know actually,
Yeah.
but if they don't understand, maybe they call someone who like, "Hey, can you help like this?" So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a jewelry collection, but I like to wear jewelry. Is it safe to wear jewelry here? Let's say gold jewelry. Can you wear? A lot of Americans like to wear jewelry. That's why they like to go to places like Thailand because the chances of you getting robbed are very slim. If you wear jewelry here, is it safe?
it's more safe if you're going to maybe a private event,
Okay.
which there is security. Then after when you finish with what you're doing, you grab a car back to your place. But I not recommend you to wear an expensive jewelry in the daytime because you never know.
Anytime.
I mean, in the daytime,
Yeah.
so you never know who is look at you. Like if they say like that is like, and probably if you speak different language. But if example, if at myself, if I wear something like I know like I am Swahili, you know, so I'm okay with it. But you're a foreigner, so you need to take more.
You don't know a lot as a foreigner, so you
Yeah.
don't know. And I do that when I go to different countries. I'll wear.
But you can wear if you go to the club, if you
Yeah.
go to the lounge at night party. No one can rob you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, I only wear jewelry after a
And
certain amount of
occasion,
days
yeah.
after I get to learn the area. So I know that marijuana is legal here. It's actually a dispensary down the street. Can you smoke it in public, or should somebody smoke it in public?
Actually, it's not a rob marijuana or weed.
It's not weed.
I mean, we don't. I mean, our country don't allow you smoke marijuana or you sell marijuana or you sell weeds. Like, if you do that, maybe you need to be more hide.
Hidden, more hidden.
Yeah,
Well,
but yeah, actually, I can say the full point we don't allow. I mean, the government don't allow citizens to smoke weed or marijuana or any drug.
So you can't smoke at all?
No.
Really?
I mean, you need to, I mean, it's not allowed. It's still in the parliament. They're still talking about if people, they should ban it completely.
Oh.
So it's not allowed. It was like, I mean, last year or something like at the end of the year, they were about like, if you catch smoking something, I always say like you go to prison. So it's
Well, how long do you go to prison if you get caught smoking weed?
it depends with if they take. It depends if they. I don't know. Maybe 6 months
6 months.
or probably more.
If you have just one blunt.
Yeah, even more, I guess.
Even more.
Yeah, because it's not allowed.
Okay, so that means Americans should not smoke at all. It is not worth the risk.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. I don't smoke weed, so you know,
Yeah, so-
I'm good with alcohol and
Yeah, you just
caffeine. That's
Yeah, you
enough
just
for
need
me.
more safe. You know, you just need to be more safe. So we don't allow weeds or any drugs.
Okay, so neither one of us are recommending y'all use weed.
Yep.
Let's just say that.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Okay.
in a lot of countries, whenever, do you know what bargaining is?
It's like if you go to buy something
Yeah.
and you reduce the price.
Yeah. Is that a thing here? Is that like
Yeah, it's
part of
just-
the culture? Like,
Yeah, that is allowed. Like if you go buy something like, hey man, that is too high. I have this. Maybe it's 50. Maybe I have maybe something like 40 or 42. So like, yeah.
but this is only allowed on like, you can't do that at the mall or anything like that, right?
I'm sure you cannot do that in the mall, or also you cannot do that in the restaurant.
Yeah, I would hope you wouldn't do that. Please don't do that at
Actually-
the restaurant.
No, like I'm talking about if
Only on the
if
street.
on the street.
Or on
if
the
you're
beach.
buying something, not food, but if you buy something like a clothes or shoes, so you need negotiate. I mean the price.
So you recommend people negotiate? when they come
Yeah,
in?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's very good.
Okay, same thing in Thailand. So I don't really want to touch on too many dating topics, but I know some people are curious about this. I watched a video on YouTube and there was a girl that said that if you come to Tanzania, you should not kiss or hold hands or show any sort of public affection. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, as a part, African culture, they say like that you need to do that stuff in private, not
yeah.
in public, because other people will think like, what are you guys trying to do? Like maybe there is a kid watching and like this, so
It's a respect thing for everybody else. Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
So what
So
happens
the,
if somebody sees you making out in public or?
Probably they cannot do anything, but they will just look at you like,
They'll talk badly to you.
yes, not bad. Some they can just like look, and they look like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no one can beat you or fight with you, but it will be, you just see like, oh, I did something wrong. Why they look at me like that? So it's not like, a good response.
So it's just like a cultural thing. It's not like a law or anything like that.
Yep.
Okay. So what about, I remember you told me yesterday when I met you, you said that people shouldn't say bad words to people. What do you mean by that?
Don't be rude. Like, you just need to be polite. Because we are polite people, we friendly. So, when you talk to someone, like, if you don't understand, you just talk in a good way, a small voice, like, don't shout, like, like that.
So you said that plastic is not allowed too, right?
Yeah, the plastic bag, we don't allow it. Yeah, and another hand, we get more respect. Example, if you give me something, you need to give me with the right hand, not the left hand.
Oh,
because,
that's good to know.
Yeah, we find it very rude. Why you give me something with the left hand? So like more kind if you deliver something to me with the right hand.
Is that an African thing or a Muslim thing? Because I know in the Middle East, if you reach out with your left hand to shake some, it's like offensive. I believe it's the left hand.
Actually, it's African thing.
It's an African thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I give you your phone like this, and I hand it to you in your left hand, what happens?
I will take it, then I'll say like, don't do it again. Just give me with the right hand. Yeah.
Okay, so give everybody stuff in the right hand. Okay, that's good to know. I don't use my left hand that much, but that's good to know that is a thing.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure you saved some people a lot of feelings being hurt.
And if you, your first time to be here, so I recommend you use, Uber or Bolt more.
Oh
be
yeah,
more
Bolt
safe.
too.
For the more you get used with it, you get used with the environment. So like the time being for a while, then maybe you can use other transportation. But you know what time? This time is for this transportation. This time is for this transportation.
What about riding the bus? What about a foreigner coming to ride the bus?
Yeah, also you can do it. It's it's also safe.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can do it. In the daytime, it's also safe. In the nighttime, no, I don't recommend it. But in the daytime, you can roaming around. Also because it's more affordable, and you just need to kill the specific few steps of yourself, which you will just hang out with. Grab it like that.
Are you gonna take us to ride the bus? Are you gonna show me and my subscribers a bus ride in Tanzania?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Show us?
No problem.
Oh, I'm anxious. I'm ready to see
no
what that would be
problem,
like.
we can do that.
Okay.
Also, if you want to take picture to someone or do something, you need to ask for the permission, because some people don't like cameras. Yeah, they will be like, hey, why are you doing this? So you need to be like, hey, I'm about to take video to show to my followers. So you need to inform them before you take the action more, so they can know.
So why don't people like cameras here? What is that?
They're different. Everyone is different. Like they don't know you. So like
they don't know where it's going.
Yeah, where it's going. Like so it's better if you inform them before you do it.
So I seen another video. Somebody said that in Tanzania people don't like photos because when you take a photo, they think that a piece of their soul goes with the photo. Have you ever heard that?
Actually, that is the first time I hear it.
Really?
Too, yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to show you that video later, but
okay.
That's good to know.
Okay, yeah.
Anything else you think of?
What else? We just have that for today. Actually, it's only that we don't have many rules.
It doesn't
Yeah,
seem like there's many rules.
I mean, it's a happy. I mean, our country is very happy, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if you guys have not already, give the video a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more. Repeat your name again.
Ansla?
Ansela, and more videos. She's gonna take us on a bus ride, and she's gonna. She even said she'd show us the islands nearby, right?
Yeah,
She did
Bongoyo
say that.
Island and Budia.
Okay, so she's gonna take us to Buya and the other island. But yeah, she's gonna show us more. And if you really enjoyed that video, feel free to leave a donation on Cash App at $ Austin Holloman. PayPal donation, austinholloman@gmail.com. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next video because it's really that good.